New Jersey coffee junkie right now. Words. New Jersey coffee junkie streaming right now.
Hey everybody, good evening. NJ Coffee Junkie here. NJ Coffee Junkie for short. And I am coming to you from not only the great state of New Jersey, but also from the Joe Hills of Hermitcraft, 7 of Mine Patreon server. We are and have been hard at work trying to get our bases, our spaces, our everything ready for the big tour, the two-part tour that Sean Hills and I will be doing on the 16th and 23rd of this month. So it's an exciting time. So I'm here, purple hair and all, back at my base in the basement, trying to make sure that I'm contributing my part, making sure that I help out. I have a ton of, as you can see here, ton of black glass. I will be working on the roof of our nether hub. However, right before I was going to get everything started, I realized that I had accidentally put away all of my food. Hence why I look like I'm hungry right now. Because I am. Because I forgot to bring food. Hi, Kali. Hi, Lacerte. Welcome. Come on in. I know I don't normally stream this early anymore, but I have an event at 6, so I can be a little bit late for it, but I'd prefer not to be. And I figured now was a good time as any to basically just go out and, stream for a bit. And I thought that would be fine. So I'm here, like I said, I'm here in my basement. Hi, Vaughn. Good to see you. I'm here in my basement. I'm making my way over to the Nether Hub, where I will be spending most of my time plunking down some glass for the ceiling. So you're getting a sneak peek after I sleep, of course. You know what? It doesn't matter because I'm heading to the Nether. So let me head to the Nether. Same here, Vaughn. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Okay, let's head to the Nether. I'm afraid I'm going to get just slaughtered by phantoms at some point, but it's fine. But yeah, so here's our nether hub. I'm going to try not to reveal too much, although you're going to see this anyway. So this is everything. The mastermind behind this design, Sixie, is here. Hello, I'm back. Trying to figure out how to make it work. But as you can see, the last couple of days have been hectic and wild and wonderful as we work to make this nether hub our very own. Sixie has provided me with a bunch of different tools in terms of glass and some scaffolding, and I'm going to continue where my server mate Frigantly left off in putting together the layers of the nether hub ceiling. Please let me know if you can hear the music that's going on right now. And nope, shoot. Did not want to do that. Okay, that was bad. Okay, so these are top slabs. That's going to be a problem. Oh dear. I have to figure out how to get up there. Okay. Because these are bottom slabs, so I'm not going to be able to put anything down. That's good to know. Put it on the glass. Okay, I can do that. I did not realize that that could be done. Let me see. I think if I come over this way... Yeah, I think if I... Almost there. Alright, so we're about 20 or 30 blocks up. That's fine. Okay. So how's everybody doing this afternoon? I hope and trust that you are having a wonderful, excellent weekend. This weekend for myself and Manatee, my hubs, has been a little bit hectic. Nope. Poop. As we attempt to vigorously adult. Hey, chicken. Good to see you. Welcome. Come on in. So, yeah, we are vigorously trying to adult ahead of this being fall right now. And we're deep cleaning bits and pieces of our house as we go. We're doing massive cleanouts, and we donated stuff to Goodwill yesterday. Okay, so I am basically almost where I need to be, but I need to be higher up somehow. So I think I can at least... I'm not going to be... Oh, chicken, you're welcome. Alright, so let's see. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do that. That's fine. Nope, nope, nope. Whee! Okay, averted disaster. Good to know. I'm just going to hit this all the way up to build height, which is 63 it looks like. Or at least build height for the hub to the ceiling, which is fine. Yeah, you're totally welcome, chicken. I'm glad to do that. I like surprising people in different streams when I have a little extra cash. Because when I first started watching streamers regularly, I could never afford to sub. And a few very generous people allowed me the opportunity to have those perks because they covered that subscription. And so I had always said to myself that if I was in a position where I could do the same, I would. And so I'm nope. Poop, poop, poop. Abort, abort, abort. Oh, for Pete's sake. It's gonna be one of those streams, isn't it? I am time locked. I do have something to do around 6. I can be a few minutes late, but I'd prefer not to be. Because I have to move from the desktop to the laptop so that Manatee can have the office. So there's that. Okay, back up we go. Let's try this again. Let me try not to be a wild derp, huh? Okay. So if I go like this, okay, I might be able to reach all the way, or at least close enough. Let's see. Ah. And the messed up part is that I'm going to have to... What? What is this sorcery? You see this, right? This is sorcery. It's stuck. Oh, that's so bonkers. No way. Yeah, it's glitch. Yeah, oh yeah, it's glitchy. Okay, so it stopped. We'll break that. But at least we have enough where I could go out all the way to the end of this and then just plunk this right down. This isn't going to be done the fastest way possible, but it's going to get done. Okay. Not gonna lie, that was totally worth it. Let's pick up all the little scaffolding pieces. Okay, so I think what I want to do is that. Highly satisfying. Highly satisfying. Let's scoop all this up as it, you know, plummets to the ground. That's fine. Alright, very good. So it looks like what I might have to do, I think I set the scaffolding up way too close. So I think I'm going to have to back it up a little bit and start maybe here and start over. And yes, don't worry, I'll eat. I'm going to wait till I'm a little more hungry to make the steak worth it because I only brought 50. Okay. Okay. Forgently fell from a high place, which probably means they might be on the other side or doing something else in the nether. Okay. Let's get up to the ceiling. And then we'll start. Okay, so now I'm a little bit higher. So let's go down a few pegs. And now what we can do is come across a little more. Okay, so we have this first layer. Now we have this next layer. Okay, I can't pick up... my hands are full of glass, or else I would. Okay, I feel bad. I want to be able to help them out, but I... Oh, nope, 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 nope. Nope, not making that mistake again. Poop. Okay, I'm gonna end up dying if I'm not careful. And hi, Rubber Toe. Good to see you. Also, Ruth the Banana Duck, thank you for the follow from yesterday. I appreciate that. I have a feeling you came over from Evil's community, and that's awesome. GG, Tommy. Coming to the rescue. Always. Poor Gantly's having a not so great day, apparently. Okay, back up here. Let's try this again. So I want to be down here. Hi, Em! Third trimester. Yes, we are getting ever closer to a Twitch baby. How are you, my dear? Okay. I think what I want to do is make a... There we go. I can make a platform. Yes, that was smart thinking. That was smart. See, I have some ideas that are... Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, I'm so bad with scaffolding. I also can't see very well, so... Oakley Cuzzy Nut, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Make yourself at home. I'm just trying to make this look okay and falling a lot. That's apparently what I do. That's my new role here on the server. So for those of you who are popping in like Oakley and are new to my channel, I am coming to you from the Joe Hills of Hermitcraft 7 of Mine Patreon server. There are a bunch of us on right now, and we are... Okay, good. I made that all the way through. And we are... Oh, yes, hello. We are trying to get our Nether hub ready because we're doing a big tour over 2 nights, the 16th and the 23rd, and I will be co-hosting or guest hosting those nights with Joe's brother Sean on his actual Twitch channel, because he will be helping his daughter convalesce from surgery, and so I am exceedingly glad to be able to help in that respect. Is there... Okay, there's not glass there. Let me grab my pickaxe here. Pickermint is the wrong pickaxe. I need Pico. Come here, Pico. There we go. Bottom layer first, as it will make the other layers easier. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that for Gantly, that's fine. I just am afraid to get up there, that's all. Okay, so let's do that. You know what, let's go this way. Helium _3, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Make yourself at home. Alright, that's not gonna work. Can I go this way one more? I can. Okay. And then... Ah, poop. Okay, so that's gonna go that regardless. Okay, can we get some welcomes in chat for all these wonderful new people coming in? I'm NJ, by the way. Short for NJ Coffee Junkie. Most people call me NJ, some people call me Coffee, some people call me Coffee Junkie. But no one ever calls me Decaf. Crud! I am so bad with scaffolding. Oh dear. One thing that you will find while here is that everyone always has fun at my expense. And that is exceptionally true today. I am attempting to get this to work right. Attempting. I'm not the best with scaffolding, and I'm just trying my best. So, that's fine. But I welcome you all in on this wonderful Sunday. I am not going to die, but I'm going to come really close. There we go. Alright, there we go. Centered in the scaffolding. Always center yourself or else you're going to hiccup all the way up. And let's see. We were aiming for this. So call me junkie. Yeah, some people do. But mostly it's, well, it depends. Joe calls me NJ, and most everyone on the server calls me NJ. Skiz calls me Coffee. I think Impulse has taken to calling me NJ. Oh no! Flying is not enabled on this server. What? I can't place beds in the Nether M. That was something. That's a weird potato glitch. Huh. That's a lag thing, ignore the flying. Yeah, because I definitely wasn't flying, that's for sure. Let me make sure I'm centered in the scaffolding. And then... Hi Ruth, welcome! Thank you for the follow yesterday, I appreciate that. Servers get confused when you're in scaffolds. Yeah, they apparently do. But welcome, come on in. I am attempting to help our my server mates. This is the Joe Hills of Hermitcraft Patreon server. I am attempting and failing beautifully to try to get some of this glass placed. And right now, I think my primary objective is to, as was suggested, build this bottom layer first so that I have a walking path. Because I keep falling to my utter doom. Or at least sort of doom. So that's ultimately my goal, is to help out here. I'm going to be going till about 6, maybe a hair after. I do have something I have to do, and I realized that that takes hours for the event I'm going to. It's going to be a multi-hour event. So I knew that I wouldn't be able to stream. And I wasn't able to stream on Friday night like I normally do. I usually do Twitch Sings on Friday night. I made that a thing. But I couldn't do Twitch Sings. 6 p.m. Eastern. This is it's 5 o'clock now for me. But in any event, I was sick as a dog Friday night. I felt like garbage and my head hurt because I've been dealing with sinus stuff. Because my sinuses are garbage too. And I just, my voice, my sinuses, everything just was not into it. So I had to cancel that stream, which was unfortunate because I was really looking forward to it. And then yesterday, I again was having sinus issues, but I still did a mini stream with Sean to test everything out, make sure the sound was good and everything else, so that we could be prepared for our upcoming stint together this upcoming Wednesday. Okay, so I laid this... Oh, okay, I see what's going on. I see. Okay, so there's some help here. Good, 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 good. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. And this way we won't get hurt either. But I do hope that all of you are having a wonderful afternoon. And I'm so glad that you're all here. I really do appreciate it. You're gonna occasionally see things, you know, from my Twitter and my Twitter, my Discord, all that. Feel free to give me a follow. Feel free to check out my YouTube. I just released my first ever Minecraft episode. Yes, I haven't picked the game up yet. I plan on doing that soon. I wanted to do it this weekend, but I am doing a bunch of I've got a bunch of other stuff going on. Like for example, my fraternity stuff picked up this week. And I've had phone calls and meetings, and I have phone calls and meetings pretty much all week for various things. And that's perfectly fine. It happens. That's just, you know, the nature of what I do and what Manatee does, because he volunteers with me. We're both members. It's a co-ed organization. And I just found out on Friday, before my headache kicked in, that I'll be working with the American Cancer Society to help them with one of their campaigns. And I'm really thrilled about it. I'm jazzed about it. I can't wait for like all the emails and stuff to come out. So I'm really excited about it. Well, from what I remember of what you had shared, that's totally understandable as to why. And I really hope that everything with your friend is okay. I know that Saturday, if I stream, it's going to be later in the afternoon because I have an event. I have an event at 1 o'clock. And I know Sunday, I think I'm free. Let me actually put the glass down. That would be good. See, I don't know how far we're supposed to go out. I think we're only stopping to, like, maybe here. I can't really see this at all, so... Oh, okay, we're going all the way to the... Oh, okay. All the way to the walls. Got it. So yeah, Forgatly and I apparently, or 60 and I are up here. I can't see who that is from far away. But we are placing all this glass down. We've got 5 layers to do. I can't see for anything, really. I can't see at all. It's so dark. Hold on, let me check my settings. I think I need to adjust my brightness. Options, video settings, graphics, view, biome, brightness. Bright, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. I can see what I'm doing now. Much better. But yeah, we're straight chilling today. I'm really excited for this project. I'm really excited to be able to show it all to you in full on Wednesday. There's so many talented people on this Patreon server. There really are. And I love playing with them. I've only been playing Minecraft for a little over 2 years, and to be able to, you know, find a group of people who are talented and inspirational in their builds, and, you know, a lot of what they do in their designs, they really make you think. And they challenge you, whether they realize it or not, they challenge you to push yourself to do different things and learn new things and be better. I love this group immensely. And many of them are in my Discord, and we talk about all kinds of things in there. Hi Angie, welcome! Good to see you. How are you? Come on in. Make yourself at home. I am on the 7 of Mine Patreon server for Joe Hills, and we are working on the roof of our nether hub. This is supposed to be fog, and I'm really excited about it. So I think Sixie or Forgantley and I are basically getting this all together with all the black glass we can carry. I'm well. I'm feeling a little bit better. I finally caved and started taking a decongestant because my sinuses are just a mess. My ENT doesn't think it's a sinus infection, even though it probably is. So I have to get a CT done of my sinuses to kind of figure out what the heck is going on and why I'm always congested. I mean, it could just be a cold also, but I don't know. I mean, it's fine. It just makes me really sleepy. So that's why I've been kind of limiting my time, my Minecraft time too. Yes, I do. I do plan on making episodes. I'm already making episodes from one place. I plan on making episodes in others. So the answer to your question is a definite yes. Thank you. Oh, really, Kali? You're playing too? Are you on a single player or are you also on a SMP? Survival multiplayer. Okay, 2 more stacks, please. Nope. Poop. Come here. There we go. Caught it. Okay. Oh, Ren server. Yeah, I need to get in there. I signed up for it, but I switched computers. So I need to, I really need to hop in there. I've been meaning to for a while. I know Ren's like all excited that I'm in there. Yes, I would. The answer to your question is absolutely 100% yes. But in the picture I shared, that is going to be a later on thing, not a right now thing. But it's definitely happening. Chicken, I did. I totally did. And I started cracking up because, hi level 10, welcome. Come on in, make yourself at home. How are you? Okay, so I cracked up because I work for Joe part-time. I consult for him for, project management and stuff like that. And so we were supposed to have our call the other day, and he was delayed by a few minutes, and I was like, oh, you know, that's fine. And so when the video came out, I asked him point blank, I said, is this why our call was delayed? He goes, yes. So I said it was well worth it because it was really good. I'm well. I'm doing well. I feel a lot better. The decongestant I took earlier today really helped. I've been dealing with sinus issues again because the weather keeps changing, and I don't respond to that very well. But I'm in good spirits today. I feel good. Right now I'm just trying to make sure that I help my server mates get this job done. I have my brightness turned all the way up so I can see what I'm doing because I can't see diddly squat. Okay, so we've covered this area. Hey Ian, welcome. Make yourself at home, bud. I'm sorry I missed your stream. Hold on. First off, wait a minute. Hold on. So we gotta do some shout outs. First off, we gotta shout out M, because she is one of my server mates and she streams. And I also want to shout out Eons over here because he streams. He's relatively new to streaming, and he's done so much already. I just sit in awe of everything he's accomplished. So you gotta check him out because he's great. They're both great. and you'll thank me later if you go give them a follow. It's okay. You just hit 150 yesterday, dude. You're climbing much faster than I did, and that's amazing. Oh, the chat window's off to the right again. All right, one sec. Let me fix it. Hold on, let me fix it. I gotta make the box a little smaller so it'll fit. Okay, say something and try that. But thanks for letting me know. I meant to fix it the other day. Did I edit my stream too? Test? Yeah, I didn't edit my stream. Damn it. I forgot about that. There we go. I'm fixing that. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh. Okay, so if you get the torch topics, well, okay, so there was apparently a thing that came out back in April. So let me tell you a story. Eons, you'd appreciate this. Maybe a little to the left now. Oh, for Pete's sake. Dear chat box, stay in one spot and be useful to me, please. Before I yell at you. Let me make it... Okay, it's gonna have to be a little smaller, guys, just to make sure it fits. Okay, try that. That's the best I can do right now, because I can't keep fiddling with it, because I really gotta try and make sure that this gets as done as possible. Okay, so something. That's the spirit. Go for it. So in any event, what was I gonna say? So yeah. So, Ian, let me tell you this story, right? So I saw a tweet from the national office back in late April when I was looking for something to do for my charity stream for my birthday. I went, oh, this is really cool. It's a thing called Gamers vs. Cancer, and it's usually geared towards college students or whatever, but they're looking for basically anyone who streams. And so I reached out to them about it. I was like, hey, I'm an alumna, and I think this is a great idea. I'd really like to, be a part of it, and they were all for it. They were all for it. And I was like, great. So I did my charity stream on my birthday. I raised a bunch of money, to honor my mom, because my mom was a cancer survivor before she passed away. And I was like, okay, great. Join their Discord, everything else. So what happened was they contacted me to tell me that they remembered me from the Discord and they remembered that I did the stream. And they're like, well, we've been in touch with your national office, this and that. And so between talking to the contact over there and our national office person, there's something that's coming out very soon. And one of the things that I'm encouraging them to do is to include alumni like myself in this venture. And I'm going to be featured as one of the quote-unquote champions. Like, the email's not out yet, and there's going to be more information about it then. But alumni are definitely encouraged to participate. And I even talked to, their contact over in at the NO, and they're just like, yeah, that would be great. And I said, perfect. So we're going to be in touch over the next couple of weeks in terms of like all the stuff that they're doing for it and everything. But it's basically the week of the 19th. You pick a day, and you join, you sign up and everything through Tiltify, and then you just set up when you want to do your charity event, and that's it. It's straightforward. But I'm so excited about it. Like, you have no idea that this is going to be a thing because I happened to see it and I participated in it, and now it's going to be a thing for all brothers to do. Like, I wish you could have seen the look on my face. Yeah, I'm so excited about it. all of you who have been in my streams and all of you who have followed along with me, who don't know me in real life like Ian does. I hate saying in real life because we are all real people. Let's be honest here. But have known me in person or known me for an extended period of time before I started streaming. I think that's the best way to put it. You all have come to realize that I'm focused on charity, and there are going to be 3 charity events that I'm going to be doing or part of before the end of the year, and I've either participated in or helped plan or organized myself 5 different events, whether it was helping Kay as a moderator for her charity event, which she raised a butt ton of money, and I'm so freaking proud of her for that, or the American Cancer Society thing, or the American Heart Association thing I did last month, or the Draw for Charity thing back in May. I mean, it's just a lot. It's in my blood and in my nature to continuously give back. And, take all of the good fortune and luck that I've had and pay it forward. And so being a part of something like this, to me, is an honor, and it's huge. I mean, I even applied to join the SideQuest charity group a few weeks back, which is a new Twitch team that Kay, who's also a fraternity brother of mine, and Ian's, that she became a part of, and oh my god, I'm so proud of her. Like, holy moly, I'm so proud. But they're focused on charity work and charity streams and everything else, and I said to them, look, I get that you didn't choose me. That my experience might be different, or that, there are things that have, disqualified me, and that's fine, because something like this isn't for everybody. And you really want to hit the ground running, and you want the people who you think will hit the ground running. And I'm 100% for that. I said to them, just say when your streams are, I'll promote them, and just go out in the world and do good. And I'll do good on my end. And if I decide to reapply someday, I'm going to do it, because charity works in my blood. Always has been, always will be, ever since I was a kid. And so I'm really jazzed, and that's been my good news all week. I've just been trying to hold it in and stuff, and I can't even tell you. I can't even begin to tell you. I really can't. Ian says, we need more philanthropy, charity, and service in the world. We really do. And that's why I'm fortunate that so many of us, especially now, have turned to streaming and online fundraising and just doing stuff to help other people, because we're it sounds cliche, and it's cliche as heck, but we really are on this spinning rock together. We're all here together, and I think if we combined our forces for good, the world would seem less like garbage, Because right now, let's face it, it's garbage. There's a lot of negativity and stuff in the world right now. And we collectively can do better to make to make our time on this spinning rock. Oh no, 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 no. Well, I didn't die. Am I going to be able to get back up there? Let's see. I was wondering how long it would take me before I fell. Oops. M says, where do I apply to leave the rock? Well, unfortunately, none of us are astronauts, and quite frankly, I would never want to live someplace like Mars, because if you're Doctor Who fans, the #1 rule when on Mars is don't drink the water. Remember that. Don't drink the water. But in any event, I think we can do better, and we can be better. And any way that we're able to help out, and it's going to be great for the students too. I work with many different collegiate chapters of our organization. Um, at one point, I was assisting with over 30 in one of my roles. Over 30s. Well, the number one rule is be excellent to yourselves and to each other, really, um, but an, an opportunity like this is going to be so great for them because they're clamoring to figure out what to do and to how to help. Yeah, don't drink the water. Exactly. Don't drink the water on Mars. Mm-mm. I had nightmares from that episode of Doctor Who because it reminded me so much of 28 Days Later. I mean, that's pretty much what it was, and I think that came first. And I watched it anyway because I always find that kind of stuff fascinating. Like 28 Days Later, and I hate horror movies. Hate them. Hate them, hate them. Not that I hate the actors or anything like that. No, gosh, no, 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 no. But, I don't like things that scare me because I don't like the nightmares that come with it. The nightmares are a mess. And so I'm just like, okay, you know, that's a thing. Nightmares are a thing. But 28 Days Later, even though I still think about it all the time, I think about this movie all the time, just of how profound it was really a commentary on the hubris of man, in a sense, and how sometimes when we try to put our best foot forward, it's not the best thing to do, and just not recognizing that a problem is a problem until it's a problem. Okay, hold on 1 second, everybody. Okay, sorry about that. I can hear the TV in the other room because Manatee's watching something. And if I can hear it through the door, that means you can hear it. Because if I can hear it through my headphones, it's loud. And he said to me a couple weeks ago, he goes, we should get that soundproof foam for the door. So that way when you stream, and I can watch, you know, Umbrella Academy or whatever it is. And you know, whatever. And I said, okay. So then I'm telling him he still has to keep the volume down, and he goes, well, I told you to order that foam. I said, no, you didn't. You told me we should order it. You didn't tell me to order it outright. And he just looked at me, he goes, I said to order the foam. And I'm just sitting there just cracking up on him, like, no, you didn't. And so, and he reminded me again today, he's like, order that foam so that, you know, I can watch TV and it won't interrupt you. Hi, First Class. It's so good to see you, dude. How are you? Come on in. How are you, my friend? Glad you could catch today. We're working on the Nether Hub on the Seven of Minds server, Joe Hills' Patreon, which, by the way, if anyone is curious about or doesn't know who Joe is or anything, that's his information. If you're not familiar with his work, I suggest you go check it out. And if you like that and want to become a patron of his and join us, the information is all there. But yeah, there are a couple of us, and we've been scrambling to get our Nether Hub and all this wonderful stuff done. First Class says, doing great, just finished softball practice with my daughter's team, now working on my Minecraft base. Oh, what kind of, design are you going for your base, First Class? And how did practice go? It's good to hear that, your daughters and her friends are able to play and get some practice in. I know it's really hard right now because so many schools and everything are all virtual. You have an Ewok village in the jungle biome. Oh my gosh. You're in my Discord, right, First Class? I would love to see pictures of it. Or you can tweet them to me. But yeah, right now we're building the fog above the nether hub. And I realize that the way that we're going to have to do this is we're going to have to essentially put this layer together with one piece missing so we can get down. Because right now we're not going to get down. We're not going to be able to get down. I think I've gone through about 15 stacks of glass already. And this is only one layer. So this is a big build. This is a big build. But all this that you see down here, this was done over a matter of days because when word got out that we were doing a tour on Wednesday. Oh, it's False's server. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd love to see pictures. That would be great. Oh, no rush. Whenever you're comfortable. Whenever you're comfortable. But yeah, but I don't know if you heard First Class or anybody else who just popped in. We are doing a 2-part tour since Joe is taking some time off to help his daughter recover from surgery. We are doing a 2-part tour on the 16th and the 23rd to show off all the wonderful builds on this Patreon server. So I'll be guest hosting with Sean, Joe's brother, as I take him around and show him all of the wonderful things that are here. And I believe I gave this some thought actually. And the night before, because I usually stream on Tuesdays anyway, the night before, I think I'm going to pop into, as a precursor, I think I'm going to pop into the Thank You Realm from the Season 6 seed and take you all on a tour of that beforehand. I think that would be lovely. I think you'd all really get a kick out of it. So that's going to be Tuesday, and then, yeah, I'm going to do a Jody tour. Because I want to kind of ramp things up. Okay, is that full? Yeah, that's full. Yeah, as you can see, the server is stacked today because everyone's working on their bases and trying to get all their stuff done. So we're working together, and my base, right? My base is, well, it's a mess. So I think tomorrow night, if I'm not helping with, yeah, we are grinding, Kali. We really are. So if I'm not helping with the Nether Hub later tonight or tomorrow, I will probably be working on my Piggy racetrack because I finally got that started. And I want to get that done. I really want to try and get that done. This would be a full realm, that's right. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that for... So yeah, so today is the Nether Hub, and honestly, if we wrap up early, I will probably either be back on here or on the Shamblecraft server. But I don't think I would stream from the Shamblecraft server. I have to start my second episode soon. If you haven't already seen it, I started recording from Real Fally's Shamblecraft server. I released my first episode last week, and a lot of people have been really cool about it and like left a lot of positive comments, and I'm so happy about it. I worked really hard on it. It took me about 5 hours total between the recording, well, getting the recording to work, recording everything, and then editing it properly. The editing, I think, took 2.5 hours alone. But I'm really proud of it. So I hope that if you haven't seen it yet, you get to check it out. I would love that. That would be great. Editing does take time, and I had to, I was using software called OpenShot that I've never used before, so it was a real learning experience to try to figure out how to use it properly and all that stuff. I had to make sure that I knew what I was doing. But it was actually pretty simple to use. I was surprised, even for a noob like me. I was really pleased. And I am out of glass, I believe. I have one... Oh, hold on. have a little bit left. That was weird. Oop. Am I totally out now? I am. Make sure there's none left. Very good. Whee! Like a boss. Oh, thank you, First Class. I appreciate it. Yeah, I try to post all of my YouTube replays, but I realize the one I'm up to next, it needs to be combined with one or two others, so I have to actually go into the video editing software, smush them all together, and then release it. So it's taking me a little bit longer because I can't do that while I'm at work. Because I went back to work at the beginning of August, and so a lot of that stuff is just, well, it's there. Let's see. More black glass. That's empty. I might be able to get away with putting all of this glass down before... Okay, I'm full. That's fine. Oh, hold on. I forgot I can't do the double pop run thing because then it glitches and it's really weird. Let me be a little bit more expedient here. Okay, so I need to be in here and then work my way up. That's better. This actually helps me, even though I'm afraid of heights, this doesn't bother me. And it helps me ensure that I am centered in the scaffolding so I don't fall. I've only died using scaffolding maybe twice. Maybe? Not sure. Okay. So where did I leave off? I think I left off over here. I did. Alright, so let's pick up where we left off. But I did see, you know, with there being a few new people here, which is awesome, I have these Channel Point redemption things called coffee beans, and any of you can redeem them at any time. And yes, I do have to set up a new community goal. I haven't yet because I haven't started the farmhouse. I've been waiting for a few more submissions so that I don't just pick the first one that was received, even though it's stellar. I want people, if they have ideas or anything, to really just get their thoughts out there and share them with me. Darren Sullivan, thank you for the posture check. I'm going to crack my shoulders while I stand up and straighten my spine. Thank you. I appreciate it. That always comes in handy. I actually have this really nifty game chair that I picked up a while ago when I started my transition into the office from the living room. And yeah, that reminds me. Okay. I have no idea what the song is, but it's cute. So I do have those coffee beans, but if there's anybody here who's new and would like to ask anything, a question about me or whatever, I always allow a freebie just so that you get to know me better, because you're spending time with me and that's awesome, and I would love for you to get to know me a little bit better. Okay. Oh, wrong spot. Let me put the one underneath it. Can I? Oh, that was even worse. Okay. I derped that a little bit. Whoops. Well, at least I have scaffolding, which I can't place. That's fine. There we go. Almost like nothing happened. That's fine. But yeah, you wanna... What's my favorite kind of milk? That's an odd question, but it's fine. It depends. I prefer cow's milk, skim milk for my cereal, but I love almond milk in my coffee. Sixty says oat milk gang. I haven't tried oat milk yet. Whale says moo. Yeah, I love Moo Juice. Moo Juice is good. Growing up, we used to have whole milk, and that was fine because, you know, that's how it was, but I can't really drink it. I could put it in my coffee and it would be fine, but I can't have it in cereal or anything. It's like drinking cream. So yeah, hard pass on that one. I appreciate that you're always asking the odd, hard, tough questions, Em. Every time. You never cease to disappoint me in that respect. Okay, so that row is done. Onward! Hi, Atez. Yeah, that's the other thing about this server that I love so much, is that we are an international group. We are located all over the world, from Australia and New Zealand to the US to Europe. We are from all over. And we all get along really well. Now, to be perfectly honest, I'm one of the older people on the server. In fact, I know that for a fact I'm not the oldest, but I am one of the older individuals. And what I appreciate is that regardless of our age differences, we still really get along very well. And we're genuinely a community that cares about one another and looks out for one another. I mean, I've mentioned this before, but back in July, after my dad passed away, one of my server mates, Fally, who I mentioned before, he a while back had sent me some authentic Norwegian cheese, which, by the way, was amazing. I need to get my hands on some more. But he had my address, because we're friends offline as well, and he had my address, and so what he did was he organized this group of people that I had met through this community to send me flowers, to let me know that they were thinking of me and, you know, Manatee, and that they were there to be supportive. And I thought that was absolutely wonderful. And I just kind of stood there, and I tried not to cry. I was more flabbergasted. And Mantee's like, how'd they get your address? How'd they get the address? I said, Fally's cheese. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. But yeah, when one of us is in trouble, the rest of us always try to figure out a way to show support or help out in any way possible. And I think that's crucial in a community, is to have that that solidarity and support. And we definitely exude that, in my opinion. And I've been part of communities in various ways for as long as I could remember, from being a Girl Scout to joining my fraternity to this. Every community has its ups and downs, and this one is just, it's amazing. If I knew 2 years ago, more than 2 years ago now, since I've met Joe, Joe and Wells and all that, that I would have a connection with this group, shoot, I would have tried to meet him and, like, to hop into this a lot sooner. Like, for real. Just because of how special this group is. They've become very special to me. And no, I'm not just blowing smoke up their butt, I really mean it. I wouldn't be standing up here posting all this if I didn't care, you know? And I get gushy sometimes, and they're used to it by now. They're probably just... I can see a couple of them are rolling their eyes as they're listening to this. Like, oh, here she goes again. She's getting all sappy. She's getting all sappy. Can't help it, though. Can't help it. Sometimes a little reminder every now and then is not a bad thing. And I hope each of you finds a community where you can feel the same. And if it happens to be mine, that's a bonus, and that means the world. And looks like we need some nether brick here. If anyone's listening or watching this and is making their way back up, we need like a piece or two of nether brick to seal this hole in. I'm gonna leave it so that we can do that. Hi, Mother of Corgis! Hello! Oh, Mason 1030. I'm sorry, my brain saw it, but I wanted to say thank you for the follow too. Welcome, come on in, make yourself at home. Welcome to the community. Or the cafe, as I like to call it. And thank you so much, Mother of Corgis. It's so good to see you. Thank you for the 6 months. How are you? And are you still laughing as hard as I am about Cub making that thing for that emote for Joe? I'm in stitches over it. Now where'd that hole go? Oh yeah, wait, where'd it go? I just saw it, where'd it go? Did you plug the hole? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now I can get back to this. Awesome, thank you. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's a work of art. Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. Boop. Well, I can help with this. Alright, so it looks like we're taking a detour to make this all nether brick then. Don't worry, I won't get... Oh, there's a void there. That's not good. Let's put that... Let's seal that void right up. Alright, let's seal that up so we don't die. Alright, so hold on, we'll do this. Boop, 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 boop. Get ourselves above glass level. And... Okay, so it looks like I'm not going to be able to do that. But I can at least tear this all out. Let me let them know I'm in the nether. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, I told the story a little while ago, first class, but I was cracking up because when we saw Beep's episode, Beta Team and I, when we saw the episode, we noticed that Joe was in the group, and so he had mentioned it on his Discord about, oh, you know, we all had to keep that, you know, quiet and everything, and I was like, oh well, because I consult for him part-time, and we were supposed to have a chat. And he was a few minutes late for the chat, and he's like, oh, you know, the hermit crab, you know, the thing I was doing, you know, it just took a little longer, and I was like, that's fine. So when the episode came out, I looked at him over Discord, and I said, well, not like face-wise, but, you know, whatever. And I said, that was why our call was delayed, wasn't it? He goes, yep. I was like, worth it! Totally worth it! It was so good. It was such a good episode. I was Beef had me wheezing. It was so good. Oh! Hi there. Oh, okay, so this... Wait, this is all blocked off, so oh, hold on. Yeah, I went too far. Hold on. I'm gonna pile myself back up. Hold on. I went too far. Okay. So let me get out of the way so I don't get smushed. Let me grab the few pieces of netherrack I have. Let me help put that in. I'm not going to be able to now with the... Oh, wait, I'm under the glass. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, simple solution, simple solution. Here's what I'm going to do. Because I'm technically under the glass, right? So I didn't see that till now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to climb up till I can get above the glass and then fill it in with the netherrack. Because that is some scary stuff right there. That scares me to no end. First Class says, going back to how you were talking about meeting people globally, you and I live on the East Coast and we've gotten familiar with one another through Imp and Skiz. Impulse and Skiz, man, let me tell you. So yesterday, I think it was was it yesterday or was it Friday? It was Friday. It was Friday night. Was wild because they were streaming together and they were doing a tour on their Chaos Craft server. And I happened to join it. So I was like, "Oh, I'm going to go over there." And they're like, "Oh, you know, hi hun. You know, I should get over there, you know?" So I did. And so Skiz is like, "Oh, Coffee's here." And he's like, "Where is she? Where is she?" And so he finds me, and then he's like, "I'm gonna give you a hug," and then comes over and gives me a hug in game, and I was on the floor. I was like, "Well, this is one way we can meet," because we had talked about we were supposed to go to Arizona at the end of the year, and that got postponed to next year because the event we were going to was postponed. And so I told them, I said to them both, like, "Oh yeah, you know, sorry, we're not going to be able to go because, you know, everything got messed up." Okay, I'm back on the glass, but now I've run out of netherrack. So we're going to need a lot more to finish that up. So I'm going to I'm going to go back to filling in the glass until we can get more netherrack up here. Or not. Y'all saw that. That's fine. Alright, where's... Oh no, the scaffolding's all gone. Where'd the scaffolding go? I was using that to get up there. Oh dear. Oh. This ought to be good. Okay, how... Other corner. Use the vines in the middle. Okay. Okay. Vines in the middle. That works. Just shake your head, everybody. Just shake your head. It's fine. Ozza says, "Coffee and tea time." Hi, Ozza. It's good to see you, my friend. How are you? Thank you for the coffee and tea time. I actually have pink lemonade today, because it's been too hot for coffee or tea. So thank you for that. I have to remember to stay hydrated. I'm terrible at it. Okay, so this is the next wave, but we're not ready for that yet. So... yeah, pink lemonade is great. I use a low-cal or no-cal pink lemonade. I try to keep an eye on my sugar. Try not to eat too much of it or drink too much of it. Let's see, what else? But definitely, but first class, yeah, we need to figure out if we could ever meet, like, eventually. That would be nice. But you know, many of you know, Impulse and Skiz are part of the reason why I started playing Minecraft in the first place, because of Naked and Scared. And they know this. I've told them this a bunch of times. And I cracked up when Skiz started following me on here because he was gonna raid me, and he had said to me, "I want to follow you while you're streaming so that everyone can see it." Meanwhile, Impulse, when he and Skiz raided me once, Impulse said, "Oh, she's gonna know we're coming because I have to follow her channel." And I saw the follow and I was like, "Oh, okay, they're coming. They're coming. Here we go. Here we go." It's fine. It's totally fine. As I'm like standing there like, how's my Minecraft skin's hair look? How's it look? How am I looking? How am I doing? Like a total noob. It's fine. Let's see. I have some netherrack. I'm gonna fill some of these holes in because this looks janky. Boop, boop. Okay, let's see if we can fill some of this in. Yeah, this all has to get filled in. Let's see, are we up to the next level already? Are we completely set on this level? Because if so, that's a good thing. You spelled that correctly. I'm not going to be able to get up there. Boop. That was pointless. Okay, so this has to get filled in, but I think I'm just going to break that and let it despawn, because we have to get this done. Yeah, I'm in Jersey. I won't say exactly where I am, but one of the schools in my jurisdiction is based out of there, so. Okay, so wait. So this is... Okay, so I'm gonna have to try this again. Get up there, NJ. What are you doing? There we go. Let that despawn or somebody can pick it up later. And then this is the layer after that, so... Okay. So we have Sixie working on the walls to make them all uniform with netherrack. There are a couple of us up here placing the black glass for our fog. So we're coming along. There's Forgantly. Hi! They're faster at this than I am, that's for sure. Which is okay. It's totally okay. If you hear any noise in the background, Manatee is in the room with me. Alright, let's grab that. The two of us together are still faster. Yeah, I know. It's just a little hard to see, even with my brightness turned all the way up. Okay, so it looks like Tez added some beacons, which is good. I really seriously cannot see what I'm doing. I'm gonna come over this way in the hopes that I can see a little bit better. Maybe there's an area that hasn't been started yet, like over here. I just have the brightness turned up all the way, and I'm just going from there. I feel bad about trapping a piece of scaffolding in between the layers, but that's fine. Later, Tez. I assume if I made this full screen, it would be fine, but I can't, I wouldn't be able to read chat if I did that. and interacting with you all is important to me. Okay. Oh, I realize it's almost 6 o'clock too. I only have a few more minutes, so I might have to pass on my stash to Forgantly and then head out in just a couple of minutes. No, not the stone bricks. Let me see how much more I can place before I have to go. Please tell me I placed that properly. Okay. Yeah, you can tell I'm having a little trouble because I can't even see it. Nope. Crud. You know what? I'm just gonna go like this. And just, like, do this and then... because this is ultimately faster, even if I skip a couple of spots. Did I miss a couple? Oh, I didn't miss any. Oh, whoa. Hi. Oh, because 60's still... Yes, you do. I just don't want to block you in, so I'm going to stop at that point. Because I will block you in, and that's not okay. Alright, so now we're doing this much faster. I should have been doing it like this the entire time. I was just afraid I was going to fall, even though I did anyway. Okay, so I'm already at the other corner. Later, Jer. Come back this way now. Okay. So I'm just barreling through, putting down as much as I can. Wait, that's not what I want to do. I need S, not shift. Until Manatee gives me the poke and says, hey, we gotta go. Oh, gotta go? Okay, once... Oh, okay. Mute yourself for 5 seconds. Or tell him I'll be right there. Okay, so... Alright, everybody. My time is up. I know I've been going for less than 90 minutes, and I was hoping to get at least 90 minutes, but I have, like I said, I have something going on, and it is now 6 o'clock. So I just want to say quick thanks. Oh wait, before I go, Animate has a funny story. I've been playing a Skyblock type mod. My cow pen has a lot fewer cows. Then I noticed the giant dirt hole in the middle of the pen. Oof. Yeah, sorry, Brady. This is going to be cut short. I will try to come back a little bit later. I will try, because we still have to work on this, and I have a couple of other things I want to do, but it depends on how much time I give myself. So I'll see what happens, okay? But for now, I'm going to send you all on a raid. Who knows? I might be back in a few hours. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's not cross that out. Anything's possible, right? Okay, I am muted, and let's see who is streaming that I could send you to. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna do us all a favor, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. There is a group streaming right now that we normally see at PAX every day, or while we're there. They're called the Cookie Brigade. They are a charity organization that sells cookies to help raise money for Child's Play. And they're actually streaming right now. They're streaming a game and they're talking about cookies. And since we've talked about charity and always food and stuff like that, I'm going to send you off to raid the Cookie Brigade. Okay? So when you get there, right? They are wonderful people. They are amazing. They're not going to expect us. I would like for you to tell them uh, that NJ's raid is freshly brewed. Okay? Because coffee and cookies go well together. But with that, everybody, thank you so much for everything today. Thank you for the short stream. I know I'll try and see if I can come back later, but until next time, remember to be excellent to yourselves and to each other. If you're not already following me on Twitter, the link is right here. If you're not following me or subscribed to me on YouTube, where you can catch my Shamblecraft episodes, there it is. Last but not least, Discord. Come join the Discord if you're at least 13 years of age or older. But with that, I'm sending you to the Cookie Brigade. Be excellent to yourselves and to each other. Tell them I sent you. Have a wonderful night. Bye!